What's happening? You beautiful mistake, I'm Phenom, and welcome back to the second channel, another update video of FC24. And I want to jump straight into it with an update with some weekend stuff. I'm going to go over a couple of things that have changed for me and my team and where I am on the game, as well as a couple of things that have come up that that I've seen and that I'm maybe interested and wanting to share. So, without further ado, let's get into it with the SBCs. Okay, SBC roundup, and let's be honest, it's really nothing to write home about, as they would say in the past. I want to start off by saying why is this all? Renato Sanchez, the SBCs that we have been getting, all these icons, every single one of them, I've said it in the past. If you go back and check the other videos, I have more in the channel, please go check them out. I actually think that these cards, although amazing, although in their own right brilliant, I think they are behind the curve, as many people say, and they need to be way better than what they are in terms of playstyle pluses. Let's be honest, every single one of us are looking for playstyle pluses these days. I don't know why. That is the meta of the game. If it doesn't have 3 playstyle pluses, it's not a proper, player, or whatever the saying or whatever people are thinking is. I just feel like players with 3 playstyle pluses just have more to offer. It's literally there to be better. If you're offering more, then you are better than those who do not offer more, isn't it? So these icon cards are behind the curve. Even the great R9 himself, which I'm sure I have 91 Eusebio, not even 92. I somehow got lucky and packed 91 Eusebio, okay, out of one of these icon player picks. Let me tell you, I'm convinced, and I know for a fact, if you have this R9, do his thing. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a meta card still. So compared to what I have, which is a Consuelo Guedes, I'm probably like ruining the name, but I have an Evolution 93 striker that has better stats than R9. But I'm almost convinced that in the event of being going up against the R9, then I for some reason they just outperform all the standard cards. So without ranting, without raving, there we go. Andrea Pirlo, you would have seen by the YouTube thumbnail that I haven't even made yet, but I'm busy with now. Andrea Pirlo, that is our SBC player that has come, and 19 squads, and at something like 2.5 million coins if you're buying the players off the market. This is an overpriced card that you can literally purchase for 1.7, 1.9 million just with coins. And your SPC grind where you get fodder and put it into, let's be honest, I know a lot of content creators out there. I'm not trying to flog you, I'm just saying, okay, for me as a smaller creator and a smaller player of the game that doesn't sit there grinding the game for 12, 16 hours a day, okay, there's not enough fodder to do all of these SPCs, okay. I don't even have enough to do one Stoichkov, which I sadly so badly want, but I can't do him because there's just too much fodder. Now you want me to do Pirlo? I want both of them. Can I have them? No. Okay, that's what EA just showed me. It's not for you, it's what EA showed me. Okay, it's just a reenactment of what I'm getting from EA, especially when I look at my pack weight. But also the other thing I want to catch, that I want to touch on, the 84x7 pack, which is a team of the week. Why would you only have team of the week? EA, you're dropping the ball again, okay? And people are letting it slide because they can't do anything about it. Make a plan, Jack. Come on, man. 83 squad though is not bad for 784 plus chance of maybe packing something. To be honest, I'm not a massive fan. Here's the other kicker, 89 plus encore icon player pick, which is now the SBC that has dropped for us. Man, like I said, I pulled Eusebio. I like these things. They just drain fodder. How can you try and get any other SBC, especially like Kunde player? I couldn't do Diani. She's expired. The second I finished my season, as you can see. I finished my season because of all the sweet, juicy reward XP that you got out of the cup for Serie A, like 9,000 plus XP, plus another 3,000 for like Serie A, 6 in the squad, Italy 6 in the squad. It's good. They literally wanted you to finish the season. So I got an 85 times 20. Guess what? Diani had been taken away a day and a half earlier. Wah. I know, right? Sucks to be me, but come on. Hey. Rant over. If you've liked the video so far, please do me a favor, like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please go and check out my previous videos. I do 3 a week, so it's not every single day, but I'm slowly building up to maybe do every single day. Like I said, I am not a full-time FC or football streamer. I stream full-time, however, on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, but I don't just do one game. I'm a variety streamer, so pull in if you can. If you could be so kind as to help me build the community over there on Kick, I would immensely appreciate it. Also, without shamelessly plugging myself there, I want to touch on evolutions. Now that the SBCs, that's basically, in my view, that's the only SBCs that are really truly something. Evolutions are the next thing I want to touch on. Right, midfielder plus TOTS evolution. Now, this is a great evolution that I thought maybe I can put Phenom into. Maybe I can make him a solid 93 quad. You can't see it, but it's 93. And that's solid stats, brilliant stats. He can play left wing, can play a number of positions, left wing, left mid, right wing, so he can left or right wing. Great card, I honestly think. 100k coins, it's iffy. Now, they also give us TOTS upgrade series 2, another 100k coins. And now, without further ado, they have dropped the homegrown team of the season. Try and wrap your brain around this, okay? EA knows the meta curve, if you want to call it that, but knows where the power curve is right now. Why are they consistently freaking consistently giving us SBCs and evolutions that are behind the curve? Catch up to the power curve. Make this game more fun, EA, because you are literally just ruining the fun, okay? You're making it a chore to play a game that is supposed to be fun, okay? And if you don't put money into it, you don't have all the fancy fucking players, and it pisses me off. Okay? Rant over. Now I want to move on to another evolution. I want to touch on Serie A. Serie A is a evolution that I came across this Tomori. A certain Tomori card that can be boosted to a 91 card. However, that's not, I would have loved it to be a 93. But the playstyles are great for a centre back. However, he doesn't have many. He doesn't have many different ones. I just feel like the stats, though, for a centre back to have 94 pace. 94 pace at 6'1" with 5-star, 5-star. It's gonna be, this card's gonna be cracked. I honestly feel like this is going to be a card that's going to give us all hell. And if it doesn't, it's probably because the player inside the game is not as good, in my opinion. That, I think, is the evolutions for now. I want to go over a little update on my squad over the weekend. A little weekend update, if you will. This weekend, I actually streamed for 9 hours, I think. 9 hours. I jammed FC 24 on Saturday, and it was a blast. It was a blast to get a lot of stuff done, as well as like I said, finish the season, do all those cups, do some squads, do some rivals, do some champs. I qualified for the champs, did my qualifications, qualified for champs, and then I ended up pulling out of my weekend rewards, the Sunday rewards. I pulled Nico Williams as a 91 card. I've subsequently put him through the Champions Corner 1 evolution, and I'm now putting him through Champions Corner 2. That'll see him get upgraded even further to where he is then, like you can see there. Sweet baby Jesus. That is a decent card. I've already played with him. I'm playing with him. I used him in champs because you have to play, like you could see, objective. You've got to play 4 champs games using the Evo. I've already played quite a number of games just to get him through those 2 evolutions and get him in here now. Another one, for me personally, Terrier, this is a stunner of a card. My boy Jason, he actually pulled, because my stepson, he actually plays FC with me. We got it for him for his birthday. He pulled Terrier out of the 83 plus team of the week tradable pack, right? And just as he goes to sell it, I told him, listen, yeah, because I saw it. He called me. He's like, I'm gonna open this. I was like, okay, let's do this. Pulled Martin Terrier, and as he goes to sell it, I'm like, whoa, wait, hold the phone. Check here, that card. Brilliant evolution for the League One TOTS. He's like, what? Excuse me, what? Goes and sees, man, and what a card it can become. Let's be honest, this looks juicy. For me, it does at least. So, I don't know about you. I personally just bought him. I bought him for 39k, 37k, 36k, 36k because I had 200,000. So 36k, and I'm happy to spend 36k. I don't put money into the game. I don't go at all and do that. I don't really worry about grinding in the sense of doing packs that'll get me money, but I'm more along the line of a casual gamer and that enjoys FC and just the football game. So I think this is a brilliant card. I think you should look at it. I think this is awesome. Jay, if you're watching this, much love, Wiki. Yeah, this is what a cool card, dude. Then also, I want to wrap this video up with a couple of things regarding the squad. So, I've got a squad now. This is the squad. There's the Guedes I was speaking about. The squad. I mean, come on. It's R9-esque. If not better. And some stats are actually better. Like, it's insane how good this card is out of an evolution. That's the type of stuff we should be given, yeah. You know? I went and bought Gundogan, put him through the evolution. I bought the Sai, put him through the evolution. I just bought Terrier and put him through an evolution. Just because I want to have fun with these cards and play them. I was lucky enough to have this Havertz. I went and did the SPC for Sawa because I like her. I had Martinelli, so I did that SPC. I went and did the SPC for Roberto Carlos, which, by the way, in-game plays with his junior AI model. He's got an afro, he's a youngster, and he doesn't play as well as this Roberto Carlos, okay, as the OG, the legend that we all know. So, yeah. Last thing I want to touch on is Joselu and Beno Gittins. This is, listen, Binu Gittins, sorry for butchering it if I am, both ways. These are the cards that I want you to go have a look at. I've got both because I said, you know, I've missed out on too many of these showdowns where I pick the one and the other one gets upgraded. Hoffman is an example. I don't do it. Other one, Irene Paredes, I'm sorry butchering it again. Case in point, okay? So I was like, nah, not this time. I couldn't do Diani. I'm giving every single bit of fodder away, and I'm doing both Binu Gittins and Joselu. Now, here's the kicker. They are strong cards. Like, ooh, they are so strong. Like, I've personally won a game in champs qualifications with Gittins, and I've personally won in champs with Joselu. They physically won me the game. So as well as Inaki Williams, which is a brilliant card. Soloth, I thought cheap beast. Yeah, maybe a cheap beast, but I honestly feel like as good as he is, I feel like there's other players that are now already better because of Showdown Joselu. 6'4" beast, power out the wazoo with 93 and with 93 physical. It's actually such. And listen, if you ever feel like you missed out, this Werner is, in my opinion, one of the best cards still. So I love evolutions. I love what I do. Thank you. If you have already, please like the video. If you haven't already, I should say, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I would immensely appreciate it. It would help me greatly trying to build this community. In the comments, let me know who's your favorite players. What's your favorite picks? What's your favorite evolution? If you did it, let me know in the comments, and let me know your thoughts even in the comments. What you think of these videos. I'd appreciate it immensely. I want to always thank you for your support. It's amazing and incredible. I'm just a small content creator streamer on YouTube and doing what I love, and I appreciate all the feedback and love that I'm getting. So thank you for your support. You are amazing and you mean the world to me. Never forget that. Please go ahead and check out my previous stuff that I did. I think it's a good catch up if you haven't already, but I would also appreciate you going and watching my other content. So I'm going to wrap up this video by saying thank you. You're amazing. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you on the next video. Much love, you sexy mistake. Much love.